Hey, what's up? This is my first review with the webcam, and the first review I just saw X-Men Origins Wolverine again. Obviously, I saw the bootleg. Yeah, I did. I'll say it right now. I saw it, and I reviewed it before. People got pissed at their reviews, like this movie sucks. And I saw it yesterday, and it was actually one of the funnest times I've had in the theater because I actually got in 20 minutes early and I saw all the previews and everybody was like cheering. There was a preview for Land of the Lost. Everybody was laughing. I don't know why. It was actually kind of funny to be honest. It looks okay. There was also like a preview for Ice Age 3 where it's Scrat and the girl Scrat or whatever fighting for the acorn. Everybody laughed at that. There was a Terminator trailer. And everybody, a few people clapped at the end because it was like, wow, that looks really good. There was also a couple of Star Trek clips, and everybody was like, wow, that looks awesome, and it really does. So, hmm, where do I start with this? Of course, all right. The first time I saw it, I was like, wow, it was pretty good. Second time, it kind of wore off. Why? Because I didn't take off anything for the special effects because I thought the special effects were gonna be awesome. Oh my god, the special effects were horrible. They were horrible. They were horrendous. Sometimes it looked like fucking Speed Racer. Speed Racer. Speed Racer meant to look fake, okay? Because it was supposed to be one of those Japanese. It was one of those Japanese cartoon shows, and it wanted to be all wacky and stuff. And it meant to do that, and it was kind of beautiful for that. This, it's not. Why? Why? Well, whatever. Special effects were horrible. There's the airplane part when they're driving on. I mean, they're riding in the airplane. It looked horrible. The clouds looked fake. The airplane looked terrible. I seen a better airplane in freaking Transporter 2. If you remember that airplane fight scene, oh my god, that was a better airplane special effects than this one. I'll tell you that right now. When they're fighting Deadpool at the end, yeah, I'll just say Deadpool. Deadpool looks retarded. I thought he would look different. Uh, to be honest. Uh, it was horrible. It was. The special effects were horrible. So I have to take points off that now. But I'll say it kept pretty much the same, though. I mean, the action was cool. It was pretty much the same except the ending. The ending, the way ending, wait until the credits are over. Then you'll get another ending. Because Spill.com said there's three endings. There are. There's one, and then there's one where you wait like maybe 15 seconds and then it shows another clip. And then if you wait the whole credits, there's another ending. And that ending is pretty freaking cool. That means we're going to get another movie, another side movie for another character I just mentioned. I don't really want to spoil it, but I kind of did right there. But yeah, this review has spoilers. I'll probably put it up on the description. Spoilers, spoilers, spoilers. Spoilers. Anyway, yeah, there's spoilers. So don't get mad. Alright. So anyway, yeah, it pretty much kept the same. The action was cool. Now I did like how they did with what the fuck was I gonna say? I did like the special effects for X-Men. I mean X-Men. God damn it, Wolverine's claws. They actually looked okay. I mean they look kind of the same from all the other ones, but at least they looked alright. It didn't look that fake. Remember that scene in the like the little trailer where he like cuts open that metal and then it would say like X-Men Wolverine Origins. There's a part in that and they kept the exact same part and it looked horrible. It looked like a video game. It did. It looks like the X-Men Origins Wolverine game, which I will review soon. Tomorrow I'll probably get it. Uh, maybe I don't know. Uh, mm, sorry. Yeah. So not much to say. I already talked about it. If you want to see my other review, that's more in depth. This one's not as in depth because well, there's not much to talk about because I talked about it before. All right. The cool I'll tell you, my favorite characters in this were Gambit, uh, Sabretooth, and Deadpool. All right. In the beginning, Ryan Reynolds he did the best in the film. He was awesome. All right. In the beginning, he was a smartass. He was cool. I mean, of course, that's what Deadpool is. He's the merc with a mouth. And it's kind of weird what they did with him later. I'll just tell you, he has no. Alright, I told you the spoilers. I don't care. Look my balls. I don't care. It made 87 million, so most of the people saw it already. That are going to see this review at least. $87 million. That's pretty good. I thought it was going to make 90 something million, but I already knew it wasn't going to make Iron Man money. So yeah, Gambit also did great. He kind of shows up at, almost at the end, and he's underused. He's kind of like thrown in there, kind of like Venom, but in Spider-Man 3. Uh, Kind of like even like Deadpool, he's kind of thrown in there too. Uh, Will I Am also he plays fuck, I forgot his name. It was John Raff, I think. He's pretty much a teleporter. He did actually good because he's from Black Eyed Peas. I thought he was gonna do horrible. No, I think he was. I think he was pretty good actually. Uh, yeah. I don't know his name, but the guy who played Duke or Blob, he did actually pretty cool. Pretty cool. He did pretty cool. No, he did pretty good as a Blob. Did you just call me Blob? No, I said Bub. You don't remember that part? That's my favorite part in the whole movie. Uh, he did good actually. He did really good as Blob. He's not in the movie that much either. Uh, you see him when he's skinnier also. What else? Who else? Agent Zero. He's played by some Chinese guy. I'm not sure. I think he looked Chinese at least. He was actually really cool though, but he didn't really act very good. But he was cool. He was cool, but he didn't act very good. Whatever. He wasn't a great actor. Uh, who else? Oh, of course, Liv Schreiber as Sabretooth, my favorite character in this movie. Of course, Wolverine, Hugh Jackman, he did good. He did really good, actually. But freaking Sabretooth, Liv Schreiber, he did way better than I thought. Because when I heard Sabretooth, a big freaking ogre, not ogre, big freaking hairy ass strong dude played by the guy from Scream, what, 2? Liv Schreiber? But he was badass in the movie, okay? He was my favorite character. The action scenes were good, but the special effects obviously ruined them. So, uh, hmm. Ooh, hey Gore, what's up? Firebird, if you're watching this, I just got your little message. Anyway, hmm. So what should I give this movie? I know this wasn't the most in-depth, but if I have to, I'll give it a middle of the road middle class, which is probably like a 7.8 or 8. Middle of the road middle class. So you could, I'll say, uh, average middle class. So, or middle class. You know, I'll just say that middle class. Middle, parentheses, middle class. So yeah. Anyway, it's an 8 film, whatever. It's an okay start to the summer season. I would like to think next week's uh, the beginning of the summer season. Next week's gonna be awesome. Star Trek. Wait for that review. That movie looks freaking awesome. All right, I'm not even a big freaking Star Trek fan. I'm not a Trekkie, but that movie looks freaking fantastic. It's my number one most awaited movie, and it's coming out next week. Yeah, and then Terminator 2 weeks later. Yeah, and then what else? Yeah, right. All right. Anyway, middle class. Thank you. If you don't know my review system, it's in the description. It's in the description, and the actual score is in the description. So anyway, thank you, and I'm gonna end this at 8:30. And bye.